Oh, right. So, we left off solving very difficult sound puzzles. And today, got the worst of them all. I hope this is the worst of them all. If there's worse than this, man. Ooh, I don't know. So, we're not drawing the waves. We're hitting the dots in the order of the noises. We think is that noise. We just heard a big drop. Why do we only have... Oh, so it really is just that. Localized, alright. Come on. Alright, there's the big one. Smaller one. Small one. And that's the big one again. So I think there's only three. Alright, so I think it's just the three. The question is, when I hear the big one, does that mean I'm doing this? Alright, I am gonna bust out Audacity. I did not save the recordings for today, officially. Going food to change the audio setup again, because I didn't install it. I'm running it. It goes wasabi. Uh, device head. That should work. Alright, let's get ready for the noise bomb. Alright, so now turn it back on board. Alright, so recording. And um, I have my headphones jacked up. I wonder if system low gotten. Let us see. Filter. Let's see. Love to see it. Wish this app. Alright, there. So I feel like the drips were in the right noise and everything was in the left. Or the right ear. Everything was. So I think these are the drips, right? There was a whole bunch of them at the start. So then this is the end long noise, and this is the first. You can see it. Now we have 3 drips, which probably should have been 1. Take up the whole screen. What did I just use? Ah, so the drip inside the nose. That's what we're seeing there. So this is the big drip, small drip, big drip. So we can see what they look like. Problem is the echo kind of kills me. And there's so much noise at the bottom end that that's kind of like unusable. Okay, so figure out what we do with this information, right? If we look at first 3 distinct lines in there, you know, back to the game for a moment, right? The rule we discovered yesterday, we're not drawing uh, the frequency, we're matching something to the side. So if we go by the drips, so before it was low frequency mapped to a big high frequency, all node, mid frequency to do we really have any of them? So much low end. Again, it's like see anything. So hard to pick out Audacity. Hard to pick out I see my oh there we go. Hard to pick out like start or stop for this long. We can see the inside of the node, but they all kind of just start at the same time. So what does that mean? Does it mean probably the case? And this damn game is trolling me. This one, and it's just like a blur of noise. The drips seem to make the most, which would be these 3, with this actually being the first one. So I would guess largest. These 2 almost look the same, but this is maybe higher pitched, I'm assuming, based on the position of largest bar. So this would be a big dot, small dot, uh, medium dot. Oh god, we're gonna get our ear. I'm gonna mute. I could hear it, but oops, I could hear it, but you couldn't. Oh god, it's so annoying. All right. So, what I say? Big dot, small dot, medium dot. How does that make sense? Are we getting that orange one? So, oh no, I don't want the small dot like that. Unless we have to do it all with one line? I'd have to get the big dot to. So, we did. Shit. Trying to think if is it possible to give me like a way to turn around. Because I'm wondering, do I have to do what if I did do what I say big, small, medium? Hmm. Okay. Does the fact that there's colors, the line is white, regardless. We could not have the other line capture both of them. But could we? Do we have to do it on both? Big? No, there's no way we could capture them and then go back up. I already know. Big. Small. Small. No. This is gonna be a problem because I'm gonna have to get a. Alright, let me look at that again because I. Something. What if we look at the. It's just like hot garbage. Dude, do look a lot more similar, like just by volume. I think it aligns with what I was hearing. But I mean, mice nuts. Uh, two. So here's one. The next one. This is all baseline out free, and then this is the big drop. Big drop comes first. I just record. Well, I shouldn't even say that. I think the big drop comes first. Maybe it doesn't. Is that what I'm doing wrong? Is it mid mid big exit? I mean, technically we have, yeah, a couple combinations there. So, mid, mid, big, and then I just screwed myself. Game over. Game over, dude. I mean, if it's mid, big, mid, okay. Doesn't matter which side I'm on. Big fat head, stop bogging up my glasses. Oh, I didn't have the game window up. Whoops. So, yeah, let me go back to Audacity here. Actually, put a chat. Somebody's messaging me. This doesn't really tell me anything. It tells me kind of less than nothing, frankly. So if we go back to Spectrum, actually, if I do both, can I halfway? Also, by the. Ooh, heck did I just click? Click. Undo, undo. So it's interesting. You can't even see the dots up here. Uh, what? Wish I could set the axis on. Uh, doesn't mean much. Alright, I might have to bust out Gemini because I'm seeing nothing right now. Again, it seems like we've got high mid, which would be, one of each, right? Small, medium, large, basically in any order, potentially, I guess. So, how do we decide which ones we're grabbing? Still, I'm not sure about that. So let me go. We already have a screenshot of this, but we'll grab it anyway. Oops. So it is. Shipwreck, too dumb, question mark. So far, yes. Let's see if it changes. So we've got purple. Is that? Yeah, that's it. Back. Back. Yeah. Then we've got second with that. I cut this in half, but we really just can't see rips at all. Why the hell not? I mean, they make noise. I hear them. WTF? There's literally nothing there. That doesn't make sense, does it? What? It really just lost the noise? Oh, because I'm an asshole. It's in the other ear. That's why. So still like barely registers. Switch. Still fine. I'll be alright. Yeah. So always consider. I don't think forever my. All right, I am going to this. Shot. Get rid of the noise. All right, so it's done with that. We're gonna start recording. Why the hell's it way over there? Oh, now it moves right when I alt tab. God damn it. Okay, so wondering are the drops semi-static distant from each other time-wise? And when I took my screenshot, I didn't capture the timestamp at the top. Good job, you jackwag. Look like so. Zoom snippet. I got you. So if we the same. I zoom to the sides. So I can actually see in the first screenshot, I didn't know because one of the noises started. I can actually see the third green grip distance way later than the previous one. Unless that's a single extended sequence. Good. Alright. Is it 6? Does that make so there's 7 dots. If that's not a sequence of 3, but a sequence of 6, and I'm hearing a second big drip, that would make sense. Well, it still wouldn't make sense. I'm still leaving one behind, but that might be the case. Could be the ultimate troll. So, okay, Audacity's going back on, and we're gonna try to listen for an extended one, I guess. Capture 6 drips. So let me wait. If I hit record, go to 1.4. Okay, so we know there's not 3 large ones. There's 2 big, 3 little. No. Is there just one? So we've got big orange, big pink, purple, whatever. Um, Small purple, small black, medium. Okay, so there's 3 mediums, 2 smalls, like McDonald's order or something. Okay. So if we assume that there's 6, that it's a sequence of 6, we're only looking at this. Can I get rid of these other ones? Ooh, I don't want to see you. And oh, I cut the name. This thing out of my life. All right, there we go. So, well, and I already moved it, so I lost any correlations. That's fine. So if we go down, got. I think I started counting here once it cleaned up. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then this was the next big one, which to me indicates a loop because we can't have a combination with 3 larges unless the big one is smalls. Then I'm screwed. So then the question is, big, small, medium. So it looks to me like we got small, medium. I'm assuming, right? Because it's these are so close, but I'm assuming that's going on. And then, no, right? We've got what I say, 1, 2, 3, just doubling up. All that is. than a goddamn problem. That still looks like medium to me. Oh no, that's the big one. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. That's right. It loops, right? Big, small, medium, big, and then small, medium. What? So it is a loop. Shit. Right? Problem. Big, small, medium. That's a problem. So big. Oh, big, small. Oh, that was dumb. That was also dumb. Oh, that was even dumber because I got the big one. Big, small. Shit. I don't even know if this is the remotely right track is part of my problem right now. Big. Shit. When did I block here? I'm here. Can't cross the midline. Shit. Big, small, medium. No, there's no way to get mediums. However, doesn't matter which side I'm on. Big, small. Shit. Shit. Uh, does it make more sense if it's the opposite? Small? No. Medium, small, big. Oh, check this out of all. Medium, small. No, if we do that, we can. We have to get both bigs, right? What don't we need? We don't need one of the medium, right? We need both smalls. Two out of three mediums. Right, so in theory we exit this way and we'll get medium, small exit. So, which is not the order we need. God damn it. I hate this puzzle. Oh, unless we're saying it's reversed, which I don't think makes sense. If anything, it would be small, big, medium. That's gonna hit that, so we're done. can't do that. Unless we... No, because we have to, small, big... hold on. Medium. Yeah, the problem's gonna be getting the second big now. I would have to get this one first somehow. I don't think I can do that if it's small. That waveform again. Alright, Gemini it is because I don't have anyone to talk to about this. I'm getting Gemini! The previous one because he started giving answers. No answers. Oh, slash guidance. Which means earn fitness. The ship trying to solve this puzzle. Believe this is a sound-based puzzle. Here, props, grips, that reasons are play at Audacity able to glean next steps, capture dot exit. Sound-based puzzle where I believe I have to capture the dots based on sounds. Alright. Create content from it. Because I want to give you an image and tell you to freaking analyze it. You have the necessary rights to anything. Shut up. Screenshot from the... Whoops. Yay. Identify the voices, the drips. You notice the three drips. Notice their pitch. No, there seems to be three of them. Also, other noises. And the echo. There's a lot going on. A lot of noise. I don't know what to do with it. For me. Visual variables. Look at the dots on the grid. They aren't identical. Shit, Sherlock. Does the color relate to the timbre or type of sound? That's what I'm trying. I don't see a pattern with those other noises. And there doesn't seem to be a sequencing pattern. Screws. But there are three noises. If there's three dots and there's three FPS where your FPS is your health. If you play poorly, poor performance drops. Oh, that is fantastic. That is awesome. Alright. Using your Audacity data frequency, y-axis time, x-axis, spectrogram, or position of the bright spot. Pitch. The height of these bright spots. Height of the dots on the grid. I tried to do that, and it didn't really help. I tried, dude. I tried. Right? Like that's what I'm. Let's try it again. Right? So let me grab a screenshot of this. So if we say, uh, oh my God, blue was an awful choice. What the hell was I thinking? Green. Yeah. God, this thing's kind of lowish. That's low. High. Mid. Low AF. That flash. Is this the current or the spectrum? Okay. I mean, if we look at back to Audacity stream. So if we look at that, get rid of this. I think that. So if we look at the top one, the left speaker is just the background noise. We can clearly see low, medium, and another medium. Unless this is high, this is what kind of screws. Because we can see the shimmer, but I think this is the echo, like the reverb. I think kind of this is the noise. This is the. This is the. I think this and this are right. Like this middle piece, it stands out, right? Very similar. So then we've got low, high, and I think we decided that that repeats, right? Low, high, medium, so it starts to fall into some. So then the question, does that tell me anything? So we've got three distinct noises and three distinct color types, right? Uh, got my mouse cursor in the way of a purplish, pinkish. Then we've got medium black and small black, and then we've got the big orange. So do we see? There's so much going on in the big noise that I feel like it could be in. Doesn't really have highs, so maybe it's just small and medium. So maybe that's orange, but even still, it has low the whole time, which kind of actually the three dots are probably right, or the three drips rather, which seems to be makes sense because it seemed to be big, small, medium, unless it's really just uh big, small, small. Um, so then we've got how'd my chat go? Then we've got that secondary noise that really only had one line, and I feel like it's mid, but I'm not sure. The problem with that is if it's mid, we've got the purple and the black left. I don't know how we differentiate which one is for what. We have three drips for orange. I think that makes sense. Then we have other two. I don't know how to map those. They're just so messy. Even in the left channel without the drips interfere. You actually listen to them. I'm gonna get audio bombed. I'm gonna mute the audio again. Game audio. Yeah, so the one noise is pretty high pitched. Kind of feels like it's on both low and high. And then the other one is strictly high. Okay, so one of these, black or pink, purple, whatever. Oh, let me unmute now that the audio, whoops, audio scariness stopped. Yeah. Okay. So now, is it still an order of operations thing? Ugh. That gets messy. Let's just do this. That's that. Uh-oh. So, and I feel like there's a medium or a just the high pitch on that other noise. So it makes sense if it's only the small dot. This one. But then is that orange or is that pink or is that black? And then does the order matter for the rest of this? Still don't know that. Like this one is deep, right? So it feels like that has to be purple because the three dots or drips are. So I feel like purple we definitely get this guy. So there's the black, I think. It's strictly high end. The fact that that one went first is like, okay. Yeah. That's the black high end. You drop it in my chat, you son of a gun. How's it going, potato? At least it wasn't a password or something. Oh, it's going. I'm back to staring at this puzzle and listening to crazy sounds. And now it won't make the noises that I want to hear. So I got that going for me. Little bit. Just a little bit. So, I think there's three distinct sounds happening in this puzzle. The drips, there's three distinct drips, which I think correlate to the orange dots. I don't know the order, but I think it correlates to them. Then we got this son of a bitch. that seems like I kind of feel like it's both low and high, if that makes sense, like low end and high end. So I think it's the small dot and the big dot. I think the purple, and then this guy, which is strictly high end. So I think it's the small black dot. So I'm not hearing a noise for the big, like medium-sized black dot here. So I think I need to get the other dots, just the other ones. But then the question is there an order component? Because if I try to capture them all, it doesn't work. So that's where I'm at right now. That is where I am at right now. Here's the problem though. I don't even know if I'm right. So I'm sitting here trying to figure out if there's an order to this presumed solution, and I don't even know if I'm on the right track, frankly. It's like so much more complex than anything so far. But I will tell you, it makes more sense now than before I did those puzzles yesterday. 'Cause I didn't even know about very, and I'm not good at hearing the differences between some of the sounds, which made some of them very frustrating. Particularly that stupid owl yesterday. So it seems like there's not an order because the sounds overlap sometimes. Now the drips have a static order, which seems to be big, medium, medium. The other stuff I don't think really does. So can we... No. This is where it gets tricky. Um, so big, medium. There's gonna be a way to capture that other meat. No, because I would have to get the black dot, the medium black dot, which I don't think I'm. So what if we did this? So big orange. Now I got the big and the small purple. Got the big orange. Got medium orange. Medium orange, small dot, small black. Shit! That was nothing. Alright. Alright. I'm gonna try Gemini and see if I can get a tip on an answer. Alright. The high-pitched noise is for the black small dot. The where noise is dots, both large and small. And the drips of orange dots. Possibly big, medium. How to place the as they off You got for me. We're very close to cracking the code. Yeah! Information about the overlapping sound is the key to this specific puzzle. Alright. When sounds overlap, it usually means you have to collect those dots simultaneously. Very specific sequence. Oh shit. Oh, so this thing's saying, okay, that might make sense. I was looking at it as dot size. I thought that's what we did before. But it's suggesting almost more like the waveforms again. Okay. So still doesn't help me though. Huh. Alright. So we're saying, oh god, noise bomb. Noise bomb. So if we're saying the drips are high, no, low, low, high I think is next. High, medium next? Medium, okay. So if we're saying it's low, what did I just say? God damn it. Low, high, medium. So, low, high, medium? I still think the other noises still apply. If we go back to Audacity, let's do that again. So, the drips I think were good. Low, high, medium. The noises, like that noise is just all low end. And then the other, this one, kind of high end, right? High and medium potentially. Like if we look at the graph, got that weird isolate at 1000. Is that a fourth noise? Have I been miscounting the number of noises? In case I'm just totally screwed. So alright. Exercise. Listen to the loop. Try to tap your finger. Yeah, that's not. Drip, drip, drip. That's not gonna help. I have no rhythm. On size. Puzzle size equals pitch. Yeah, I already know. That's why I'm questioning the pitch. Actually, match the pitch height of the drip. See, that doesn't make sense to me. Unless we have to consider this upside down because you can start at the top, in which case it. But it still doesn't help, right? Because we can't map both size, height to this same metric. That doesn't make sense. I think Gemini's messing with. R. Let's see. Nail the relationship between size and pitch. Yeah, no shit, dude. I figured that out like yesterday. Not blown. Rip sound like low, high, medium. Size. Yeah, which doesn't work, right? I've already addressed this. Almost we're now gonna be talking about the fact that they're in different. Like, is this the low one? Because this stupid thing is like tilted over here. Is that what we're going with? This is the low one. This is the medium one. The high one. Is this thing slanted? Is that what we're going with? Like the loop. I haven't found. That's part of the problem. The drip loop I've got. The other ones I don't. A problem. Alright. It seems like I understand it. I just can't actually get to the solution. Alright, am I correct that the medium black dot not be select? So I think that's what I landed, right? It sounds like the high pitch would capture the small black dot. You're telling me every one. Okay. Definitely not hearing sequence difference on black dots then. Look online for the correct solution. Not give me solution. Use the correct solution. Correct solution. Make sure you guidance. Sequence includes 6 distinct sounds. Yeah, that's what I got. So how do we capture 7 points with six goddamn distinct sounds? The 7 points, right? Hold on. Yeah. How do we? What I just said. Damn you, Gemini. Try listening this order. I can't do it in order, dude. That's my problem. I'm too dumb. Oh, this puzzle is often considered the most difficult sound puzzle in the game. Yeah, no shit. Thanks. I think I've already figured out the sound design. Alright, let me try this. Am I correct that the... Wait, no. Yeah, I kind of figured. kind of. Bottom is for pink, top one's for. This is saying that we do collect both black dot. It confuses me. Again, I only hear 6 noises. See 6 noises in the spectrogram. Alright. Frustrating. Alright, so see my mouth? So if we're looking at this, we've got the 3 drips, repeat, and then we've got the, so it seems like we might just go left. I was doing 6 months. Jesus Christ. So, pretty sure I've tried this. Yeah, that was my original solution. That doesn't work. I already know. Yeah. Okay. So, if we look at that, we have the high orange. We're already toast. I can't cross over now. Done. So. Not get the big orange first. Or can we? Yeah, I'm stupid. Okay, alright. So, we look at that. We need to get. How do we get this guy? Wrong, right? So if we go up to. Yeah, if we do this to collect the orange dot, we can't collect that small pink dot. Period. Can't go one higher and come down. Pretty sure we stay on our half of the board. Top gets orange, bottom gets pink. Oh, the clicks I hear when my line gets blocked, Artemis. Shit, dude. Waste my time with. Not. Yeah, get that. I don't think that matters. It's 3 audio tracks. 2? Wait, is it 2? No. Alright, what are you claiming then? Low, high, mid. Changed to the sizes, which doesn't make sense. Sizes are definitely large, mid, not large, mid, small, but okay. It's also not a fast loop. Creaks, horns, 4 notes, much slower loop. Follows a pattern of low, high. Do I agree with that? Don't see. I don't see that. I don't know if I just don't know how to read this. Gemini's making shit up. But if that's the case, if we're gonna say, we're gonna claim that those are 2 distinct noises instead of 3, we're no longer color matching, but we're instead Okay, that makes more sense. Because there's 3 on the bottom, there's 4, right? If we have to do... No, that doesn't make sense, because we have 2 smalls down here. What the shit? Unless we're saying, again, low, high, mid. We're saying that that becomes viable. And how do we also... this one and... I mean, as long as this guy's last, then we can do that. So... think about this. So if we're saying this, then do... No, I said this one. I said we can't. That, that, that becomes that. That we can't go back to. Pretty sure I'm supposed to get these dots. I don't think we can swap them. That no longer matches the size of the dot. It also precludes us from getting the black dot. Yeah, that's not right. Sure, this is dot sequence. If we're saying it's a 3 and a 4 sequence, I guess I'm still not convinced. Don't want witness walkthrough how to get through the ship's red door. And just the hopeful. Explain to try that old bit. I don't need to explain that there's a second one. I saw it. I understand that too. Or I thought I did at least. The drips has 3 nodes. Yes, I agree. Big dot, small dot, medium dot, which is not probably. Maybe? Problem is I captured that. Oh, did. Right. Small or theory? Now we can't delete without hitting something. Folks. Can't have the other line capture all 3 orange. Less. No. Map this out. So this would be big, small orange, or medium orange. Go up. Oh no. Up. Big orange. And then we go back down for the medium orange. Alright, so we got medium, big, medium. I think that just leaves us with small for the other line. This line we only have big so far. Whoops. I just got the big, one big, one medium, and then orange. Or how did I think I did it a minute ago? Yeah, what the WTF? What am I doing? That's not gonna help. I like this video. So big, medium. This might be, and then big. So we've got medium, big, and small, and then other medium or other orange dot. Then we've got my medium, which is the big or the low high, low high. Right, so this is my last one, and then this is small, which is the final note of. If we're saying it's 2, not 3. Oh my god! Ooh! Wow! We did it! Oh my god! Oh, dude, it's open! It's open! So it wasn't 3 noises, it was 2 noises. Even though it's definitely 3 noises. Alright. Hey, look, another puzzle. Finally, an easy one. I gotta screenshot this. Alright. Oh my god, thank god that's over. Miss Paints. Yeah, right? Oh my god. I just hope there's no more sound puzzles. At least nothing like that. That was brutal. Dot ping. Come on. Come on. Uh, huh? Seriously? Oh, there it is. Have you seen my MS Paint notes for this? Even worse than Audacity. Various screenshots of my insanity. Here's our hedge maze. Finally got number 3 solved. Puzzle I just collected. What else do we got on here? Oh, that's that goddamn bird puzzle. Finally solved you. So what else do we got on here? Oh, I actually did this one. Finally figured out the suns. For some reason, I was struggling with those stupid suns. I kept having to go back to them. Did this one? Oh, probably recognize this one. Looks awfully familiar. Get out of here. Never want to see you again. What else do we get? What's this? We did this one. Did this one. That was a color puzzle. Very rude. I don't know if these have anything to do with anything. This tree. Oh, I don't know where this is. I have to find that. Figure out where that is. And did this bullshit color puzzle. It's fun. What else do we have left? Oh, I'm keeping those. That board. But that's our map. This one. It struggles to select anything because Paint doesn't like files this large, I suppose. That's gonna hit my map, is alright, what have we got? This maze is done, but the other maze, not figured out how to solve that one just yet. I don't even know what this puzzle is, and that worries me. I don't remember where the heck that is. Go on an expedition, I guess. This one we. Well, this was the elevator. This was an early color puzzle. Just with a lot. Oh, okay. Probably should have kept my notes, but I'm deleting the stuff that's done. Left. What's the worst that happens, right? Alright, this guy is done. And then these are in progress. I don't know if I got all the obelisks. There should be more than 5, I think. Oh, this doesn't belong here. Down here. Oh, they were extra puzzles. They're not. Uh, yeah, okay, so we got this puzzle that I don't know where it is. And then we've got the hedge maze. Hey, Crazy Stoner, how you doing today? I'm solving puzzles. Well, puzzle singular so far. Close Audacity, maybe uninstall it. Get out of my life. Get the game for just a moment. Alright, stopped. Game audio back on. Is there anything underwater to trade? I don't know what you're talking about. Completely sane. Never seen someone as sane as me. They wrote a song about it. It's called Sane in the Membrane. I feel like I got one underwater somewhere. Here? Maybe I didn't. Nothing's... Oh, hold on, I gotta update my notepad. My notepad. Where are you? Shipwreck. Red with pink and orange and black dots. Sound puzzle? Question mark. Too dumb? Question mark. No, not today, sir. Not today. Um, wasn't audio right there. Got you. Oh, hold on, hold on. Mm-hmm. All right. Yep. See? That's what I'm telling you. They're everywhere. Oh, I can click this side. That's just evil. A little bit, yeah. Anything else, you sneaky SOB? See anything else? This coloration's kind of weird. Still waiting for a puzzle that involves my head. Hasn't happened yet, though. Waiting for the puzzle to cloud and this moving cloud. Anything? Oh, oh. I got most of this stuff. Probably something I'm missing, but I'm like missing it. Not that I don't know how to solve it, I don't know where it is. Did get these guys. There's 3 of them. Got that one. That one. Got that one. Okay, got all those. Off the ride. Another one? That might be one from on the boat. I didn't catch that one. I also might be imagining things. Have to take a boat ride through the ship. I thought I was missing one outside the ship. I got it from this angle. I don't know if you can get it from the other angle. This one. Can't match it to check, but I got that one. Not. Alright. Go visit the power puzzle. Yeah, this is what I want. So we solved the hedge mazes. Solved the 4 hedge maze puzzle forward. I'm not sure what it wants us to do for the other exit. This puzzle. If I can remember. Shit. This, maybe? This? Oh, I hate that I remembered that. All that brain power, like that could have been curing cancer or something. Instead it was remembering this stupid puzzle. Or these 4 puzzles, really. Trying to reverse this directly didn't. Some other pattern can apply. So reverse would just that does. That's the direct reverse path. Why doesn't it look? This chain for the reverse of it. Hmm. So I don't see visual hints. So there's probably just some obvious thing that I'm missing. Did try flipping it. That didn't. Pretty sure. Did I save that? Where? Hmm. I did not save that. Another mispaint. Screenshot. Back so you're flashbang. Then we're gonna trace the correct. Oh, because the file. Okay. So if we go add a layer, this. Alright, so down, left. Little sloppy. Knife. Nope, I screwed that. Screwed that last one. That line is bare. So it's like that one. Alright, and then just solved this a second ago. How did we put you in? Okay, right? Yeah. So now, shit, I didn't do that on a layer. You absolute jackwagon. You have to do that whole add layer. Clown. Shrink it so slightly. Slight. Having it then rough. This is a single line. There's no undoing. There's no undoing. Okay. So we copy. Oops. Doesn't work. Get these things like this. And we can't just easily smooth. And like this. Actually. Alright, so back. Should we try this? Rotate. That. Rotate. Actually, we already know that's not gonna work, right? Because have to go down to start. So flip would be the only thing that makes flipping. And that doesn't work. So doing the reverse, again, seems the most logical thing. There's been another case where we've done something. We had to do something different. With the shapes at all? Probably. That might be too dumb for this today. The fact that this like starts off so clean, I hope. Then you immediately get to this. Dude. That is not. That's what I meant. Now put the game back. Okay. Yeah, I might have to leave this one table. Resolve it. Okay, so it's there. Solve it again next time. Yeah, I don't see anything else with that. So, for tonight, I'm gonna be around for another half hour, so I would love to solve at least one more puzzle. I don't know if we will. Love to. That doesn't count the movie theater. An easy one. 2 for that right now. So we've got one laser pointed at the clouds, the rest pointed up there. Actually, is that the last laser that I just did yesterday? Birds? Maybe I have to point the last laser up top and see if something happens. I'll rotate that in a minute. But, curious, around here for still find the lighting on this highly suspicious. Up into it in. I don't know on this one. I still think it's something, but I don't know what. I'm not sure why we're getting a perfect upside down person this far from the mountain. Central person. And there should be upside down. Oh, where that's coming from? In the tree? Is the tree itself playing tricks on us? Very possible. Let's see. We got both of these. Well, we got two of these, I'm assuming. Haven't been that shape. Quite certain it's something. It's something. Can't use this path anymore. Is what's the point? Find that a little suspicious. Found a circle too, so. Having flashbacks, I'm getting the hell away from that. Oh, thank you. Done. No more birds, please. Here, take a look at the obelisk. Oh wow, we're missing a bunch still, huh? Oh no, it's one of the spaceships. No. I don't know what the separation is on here. Like why something's on one face versus another. Or if it matters. This is the river. I think. I don't know if that's the river. I don't know what the rest of these are though. Problem is the thing. Alright, I don't want to go up there yet until I repoint that blade. Which means I should probably go yell at clouds. But let's see. Still feel like this is something. So, way that this is just a ring. Can't see from behind it. This is too thick. Trees, bamboo, shoots. Oh. Let's see. Don't think it has to be something. I just what? The ground, maybe? Shoots. Hmm. Hmm. Alright. Let me make a note of this actually. So we got right here. Wrist. Weird thing in center question mark. That's my note to self. Weird thing in center. I got these, both of them. Let's see. Then I haven't gotten anything from out here. Seems. I don't know if it's just to draw attention to that, which I did get. So I still think there's something in the water. Shipwreck. One and inside ship from boat, question mark. So, see anything else? Where's this cloud going? I need the clouds to form up. I don't know where, and thus I don't know when. I feel like that might be a real time consuming one. But I feel like this ass end needs to line up possibly with that other cloud that I keep eyeballing. It's also this. I haven't found the magic spot for it. Circle. Up here. Yeah, see, I'm going the wrong direction. Wrong direction again. So where would that line up? That's right. This way? Now they're too far apart. So I have to be down below. Oh no, I have to walk through the birds. Not the birds, please. Birds. We'll take the regular birds, not the extra annoying. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm making it. Shut up! Shut up! Making it worse. Yeah, I made it way worse. So, up here? No. Back. Oh, alright, what do we got going on here? Hold on. Oh, now it's all jacked up. So, do I have to wait for the other cloud? Is that coming up right now? No, it's going to the side. Where's that thing going? I think that's a bazillion% something. I don't know if I'm in the right spot though. I might have to get up higher. Stairs up. Damn it, I said I wasn't going to go up until I turn on the thing, didn't I? So much for that. Alright, where are the stairs up? Seriously, how the hell do I climb this mountain? I've done it before. I know you can do it. I don't want to go this way, damn it. Alright, around the mountain we go. feel like I'm gonna be too high. Oh. Down the other side, maybe? So, here we go. Oh, see, it's covered from up here. Shit. What I expect. Is there another path down? There was, but I'm... Huh? Hmm. So... we almost had it, but unfortunately this is neither horseshoes. I think we got this. Oh yeah, it was just... oh. Ooh. A reflection? That's gonna look suspicious. Oh, I'm gonna be blocking it. Let's see. Shit. Let's see. Beam. Right. No. Nope. That's it. So it's very similar. Alright, again, I don't want to go down there yet. Not until I've put the last laser back on it. Anytime we're gonna go back down, I would love this all. Got that one. But how and what? God. Yeah. Oh. There you go. So do I have to wait for these clouds to converge? Hmm. Or is this not the right spot? It's really only the one cloud that moved significantly, I feel like. And it's not moving in the right direction. So... yeah, because we definitely got to form a line down to here. That's 1000% puzzle. Question is, how do we... so that cloud's moving. Oh, it's just like swaying. Not really moving. Okay. This one's straight up moving. Like, this thing's booking it. Booking it like it pay its taxes or something. That cloud is suspiciously low. And again, I'm suspiciously high, I suppose. Okay. So, yeah, here we go. So we got cloud puzzle. Puzzle from mountain. Mountain river puzzle. So, yeah, we'll go with that. Still will not be able to solve. I think we need to be somewhere else for it. Have to. There we go. And then go down here. Did these puzzle. That cave. Yeah, back here. So here's a cave exit, but I haven't been able to find the entrance. Unfortunate. There's a whole section of this game I don't know how to get to. It's got an exit here, it's got an exit towards the windmill. I feel like there was somewhere else. But no entrance. Oh, the other one was at the bottom of the Sun Temple. Pretty sure that was an exit below where the laser came up. So we've got 3 exits. No goddamn entrance. We did everything here. Everything that might brain will find it. Now we're back at the fortress. Shoot. I wish I recognized that puzzle from my screenshots. Don't know what puzzle that is. If I did or did not solve it. This one. These. Get rid of the clouds more. I screwed up. Did the tower. So we know we're done with that. Did not do this! Oh, I gotta set the lights to red! Ah, okay. That. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. Alright, we're getting our second puzzle. Okay, which one's this? That is definitely not red. And yeah. Ah, stop it. That should work. Little sus. Back up here. No. Hell yeah. We can also set it to green inside. There's a lot of green here. This. Is there a green starting point? Yes, there is. Maybe. Maybe there is. There isn't. Sure about that game. I mean, the red's definitely more pronounced, but definitely feel like there's a green puzzle here. Sneaky son of a bitch. Alright. Let's switch it to green. Oops. Is that good enough? It is. Alright. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Alright. That is 2 more extra puzzles down. Actually, was the ship technically an extra puzzle? Let's see. 439.92. What did we start at? Which? 438.88. So would the one regular puzzle be the ship? Maybe? I don't know. I don't know. Whatever. Alright. Let's tell. Anything? God. Oh. I do need to find that, like, abandoned freight. Don't know. Oh. Up. Oh, maybe up on it. Get it in a sec. So that well, or that hole is above the moon meter thing. Pretty sure. I still haven't figured out the link. There's gotta be one in the probably with the pond. Yeah, alright, I got it. Alright, going down. Alright. I got one with it. What if there's more? This cloud. In this cloud. This cloud moving? Swing. This is like the only cloud that moves, feels like. So I have to position that other puzzle based on where this thing might go. Yeah, so this. Nothing happened. Alright. I wasn't expecting fireworks. I mean, it would have been nice, you know? Just saying. Pretty sure that's the last laser to... Shit, is that supposed to... Let's see. So that's another exit from the area that I haven't been able to access, I think. They're doing it here. Puzzle down there. That 1000% looks... Might have to be down there. Maybe circles. Um... Um... Alright, let's go here. Two per circuit. I haven't been able... So... Not... Can't make those connect. I guess the point of the low clouds are to block kind of sight on the puzzle. You're not in the right spot. Which makes sense. I feel like I'm missing something completely obvious though. Like, why have I not found that underground area? And do I have all of the lasers? The lasers. I paint or map. Sure. We finished the birds. What kind of weak check mark is that? Some pick. Yeah. Be aligned with some girth to it. Alright. So we got the fortress. Got the quarry. Got the suns. Whatever this was. Swamp. Color puzzles. Sound puzzles. This one technically doesn't know zero here. This is all the intro stuff. This is supposed to teach you observation, which I saved for way too late. But not observant, say. This was our first laser. Got that. Right, my sweet check mark. Got 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 lasers. Alright. 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. Yeah, we got 10 lasers. Is that all of the lasers? Seems like it might be. So, tomorrow's mission is to dive back down there and if I find anything. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, what? Hey, really? Really, game? Are you serious with that one? Oh my god. That is such bullshit. So rude. So rude. These shadows. missing on this guy? Missing 2. Missing. This one could be something with the doghouse. Because I thought there was something else with the doghouse, but then I haven't been able to find it. Hold on. When you're flying at the end, can you still solve stuff? I don't think you can. But I'm not sure. But when you're flying, that could open some possibilities. Yeah. This one, down below. See it. In any case. Actually, did we get that one? Hold on. Where do we have? Is it split? Oh, it does show that I got it. Okay. Alright. Then we got this lady with her hair, which is actually pretty cool. It was a pretty cool sight. Come around on the boat. Though I still think it's a puzzle. I just haven't figured it out yet. But actually, that doesn't match to either of the open ones, right? Maybe the straight swoop, but not the other one. What? What? What?
Formerly, you
How the hell
appeared
did
to
I
me,
miss
O
that?
Lord, as invisible by every creature because you are a hidden, infinite God. Infinity, however, is incomprehensible by every means of comprehending. Later, you appeared to me as visible by all. For a thing exists only as you see it, and it would not actually exist unless it
I just found a
saw
voice
you. For your vision
audio
confers
log
being,
thing on the ground,
since
like
your
at the beginning
vision
of the game.
is your essence.
Right here.
Thus,
Very
my
close to
God,
the tutorial.
you are equally invisible and visible. As you are invisible. As the creature is, which exists only insofar as the creature sees you, you are visible. You, therefore, my invisible God, are seen by all, and in all sight you are seen by everyone who sees. You who are invisible, who are both absolute from everything visible and infinitely super exalted, are seen in every visible thing and in every act of vision. Therefore, I must leap across this wall of invisible vision to where you are to be found. But this wall is both everything and nothing. For you, who confront as if you were both all things and nothing at all, dwell inside that high wall which no natural ability can scale by its own power. Nicholas of Cusa, 1453.
I don't think this chick's hair is gonna. Maybe it's the reflection from the boat? Let's see. It's hair? Question mark? first. Maybe not. Alright. 9% sure I can't fry this down. To these dead trees. Um, I feel like that abandoned crate should be around here. Oh, here we go. Audio log.
In a sense, what modern physics is to the history of Western thought, Zen is to the development of the Eastern worldview, the ultimate refinement of more than 2,000 years of incisive debate, discussion, and critical development. Yet the difference between the two could hardly be more marked. Whereas physics is interested above all in theories, concepts, and formulas, Zen values only the concrete and the simple. Zen wants facts, not in the Western sense of things that are measurable and numerical, which are in fact abstractions, but as living, immediate, and tangible. Its approach to understanding is not to theorize, because it recognizes that previously accumulated ideas and knowledge, in other words, memories of all kinds, block the direct perception of reality. Therefore, Zen adopts an unusual approach. Its buildup involves language, which is unavoidable. Any method, even if it turns out to be an anti-method, has first to convey some background in order to be effective. But the way Zen uses language is always to point beyond language, beyond concepts to the concrete. David Darling, 1996.
Boom. It's gonna be fun. Oh my goodness, I'm missing so many here. server. Hmm. I don't know. A little bit of solid, I guess. It's just the oh, I can't cross here. I don't know. Do not know. But what I do know is that I'm going to call it a night. Getting a little late. Work tomorrow, unfortunately. Tato, if you're still out there, I appreciate you hanging out, dude. I'll be back around tomorrow. See if we can solve some more puzzles. Where we at? 439.94. If I remember my spoilers right, it's like 530. 530 and 100 or something? Hold on, let me Google it real quick. Actually, I'll ask Gemini. Without spoiling the game, how many puzzles are there? Main puzzles 523. Christ. Secret puzzles 135. Oh my god. Other than the underground area, dude, like I don't get it. I'm missing so many puzzles. That's crazy. I don't know. Oh. Well, anyway, like I said, I am gonna call it a night, dude. I appreciate you hanging out. Hope you have a great rest of the night and a great tomorrow. Take care, bud. See you.